still love acting.
I love acting, yeah, I love it. I think that it's possible to make movies that are entertaining as well as enlightening, films that say things.
Somebody asked you at a film festival if you would do a women's liberation-oriented movie, and you said that the scripts are just atrocious.
If a movie was advertised as a women's liberation movie, me personally would probably not want to go to it.
Yeah. Well, I have to have definition for the term, but are there any stories around that?
But I like movies like Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore because it was about what's real. You know, it really dealt with what does a woman do when she's out on her own and she's looking for a job and she's got a kid? What does she do? How does she deal with that? What does a woman do who has a dream and she probably won't be able to fulfill it? There's sort of basic problems that a lot of women have to deal with that are dealt with in a way that are human and funny and real. I don't know whether that's a women's liberationist movie or not. I would like to make movies that have complex roles for women. I think Klute was successful not just because it was frightening, but because it was a character that, like human beings, has many facets and conflicts and contradictions.
The two most emotionally devastating films for me recently have been Seven Beauties and Swept Away.
I love Swept
Away. Would you...
I think that
have you met Lena Wertmüller?
I have not met her, and I admire her very, very much. And I'm told that she's thinking of writing a film for me, which I would like.
Fantastic. I guess you would join me then in recommending those films to people who probably don't, you know, just see the ad and wonder, what is this, another subtitled foreign flick?
Yeah, I think she's wonderful. Swept Away, it was hard. It gave me a headache. It was difficult for women to watch, I think. But life is difficult. There, you know, I don't think...
Difficult for men with sensibilities.
Perhaps.
Sensitivities, yeah.
But it really took you on a trip, on a whole voyage, and it... I think it addressed the problem of class. You know, there is this people with privilege and people without privilege, and how do we deal with that, and how do we resolve those contradictions? That's the fundamental question.